Welcome back to another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. Today, we're diving into a sector where growth hacks aren't just about revenue, but about patient lives and national health systems, healthcare software development, specifically in the UK.
That's right, Jamie. It's a huge topic, and the stakes couldn't be higher. We're talking about modernizing healthcare systems with custom software, and it's not as simple as picking any development agency.
Absolutely not. The article we're discussing highlights a truly eye-opening statistic from NHS Digital's 2025 Technology Adoption Report. A staggering 64% of UK healthcare organizations that commissioned custom software discovered significant compliance gaps after deployment, not during the build, but after it was live.
That's a massive risk, Jamie. It underscores why partner selection in health tech isn't just a procurement checkbox, it's a clinical risk decision. And with the UK's digital health market projected to hit £20.93 billion by 2031, NHS trusts are under immense pressure to digitize legacy systems, meet CQC requirements, and even weave AI into clinical workflows.
Exactly. A generalist agency might deliver something that looks great in a demo, but a healthcare-focused partner delivers something that actually survives a real audit. They'll ensure it connects to NHS Spine on day one because they've planned for things like HL7 fire interoperability from the very beginning.
So how do you even begin to evaluate these specialized partners? The article gives us some great criteria: healthcare project depth, regulatory credentials like HIPAA, GDPR, ISO 13485, and NHS digital alignment, plus verified client feedback and proven delivery across the full care continuum. Longevity in the health vertical is also heavily weighted, which makes sense.
It really does. You need someone who lives and breathes healthcare tech. Let's touch on a few of the top companies mentioned. For example, Glorium Technologies, with its US, Poland, and Cyprus presence, is highlighted for HIPAA/GDPR compliant clinical platforms, medical device software, and AI-powered automation. They even have ISO 13485, which is critical for medical device software.
That comprehensive compliance is huge, especially for cross-border systems. Then you have Kainos, a UK-based firm, best known for large-scale NHS digital transformation. They actually built the NHS app, which is used by over 32 million people and handles thousands of transactions per second. Talk about impact.
That's incredible scale. And TPP, also UK-based, is behind System 1, an EHR platform storing over 61 million records and processing 1 billion transactions daily across 7,800 NHS organizations. Their model is unique too. No shareholders, no middlemen, and developers working directly with clinicians.
That direct clinician involvement sounds like a game changer for usability and accuracy. And speaking of clinician input, Anderson stands out with a medical advisory board of over 30 clinicians and researchers. This clinical depth shapes every product decision, from UI patterns to prevent medical errors to complex integration logic. That's the kind of specialized expertise you need. Or take Magora, a London-born studio, focusing on MVP stage health apps, patient engagement tools, and pharma software for startups. They understand the speed needed for founders without sacrificing compliance. And then there's Chedu UK, which thrives in the plumbing of healthcare IT, the complex integration layer where legacy EMR systems meet modern cloud platforms. They handle those critical HL7 fire interoperability challenges and legacy EHR migration.
It's clear that choosing the right partner is absolutely critical. Every month on a legacy system means missed efficiency, frustrated clinicians, and compounding compliance risk. The difference between a generalist and a healthcare specialized partner truly surfaces during a CQC audit or when a data breach triggers an ICO investigation.
Absolutely. The key takeaway from all of this is to map your compliance requirements, interoperability needs, and clinical workflow goals first. The right partner won't just build what you ask for. They'll challenge your assumptions, close compliance gaps before regulators find them, and deliver a system clinicians actually want to use.
Fantastic advice, Alex. It's a complex landscape, but with the right specialized partner, the future of digital health in the UK looks incredibly promising.
Indeed. That's all the time we have for this episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. Thanks for tuning in.
And thank you for listening to Top Tech Growth Hacks. We'll catch you next time.